3 colorways have been released, but are these the best of the bunch? What's going on, YouTube land? I'm Chris Catalunya. Now, if you haven't checked out the IG, follow me at Chris Catalunya with an underscore at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. Fight the algorithm, especially since 95% of y'all watching these reviews aren't subscribed to the channel. I'd appreciate the support. Also, this video would not be possible without the efforts of Kicking It ATX. Kicking It is a sneaker social located in the Domain Shopping Center in North Austin, Texas. Whether you're looking for the latest trends from Nike, Adidas, Saucony, the hundreds, or you just want to talk up your shoe game in the full-service bar lounge in the back, Kicking It has what you need. Check them out at kickingitatx.com. The ultimate collaboration between Union and Nike in 2022 has commenced. The Union Passport Dunk Series, and to much fanfare, we were blessed with 2 colorways today. The Argon Blues and the Court Purples. Now, I wasn't lucky enough to hit on the website. I was placed at the 42-minute mark, which ultimately ended with an L. Didn't help that I also went for the most limited of the 3, the Argons. But don't worry though, I have a pair in hand to check out. Just like the Pistachio release, the Court Purples come in this box resembling a USA passport and a boarding pass, donning that yellow, greenish hues with monikers hinting that Los Angeles and Beaverton. On the side, we have the Union frontman who is known as Sidney Poitier and the sizing label which is up the front. Flipping the lid, double-lined tissue paper. The outer paper represents the stamps that you would get in your passport when traveling. And the shoes are secured underneath. Union really played into this passport traveling theme going on, as far as even attaching a luggage tag to the shoe. First impression, Chris Gibbs' team really did some work on the Court Purples. Really, they did some work on the entire passport pack. Now, in hand, I actually have 2 of the 3 shoes. Missing are the Argons that I missed today. Now, both the Court Purples and the Argons released today, March 31st, 2022, via the Union website and in their stores. These Pistachios, I think they released back in February 2022. All 3 shoes retail at the price point of $150 USD. Add your tax and VAT based on where you reside. Looking at resale via StockX and GOAT, all colorways attain an average sale between $350 and $500 USD, just depending on the size that you need. Now, I'm not aware of an official release date for either shoe. However, the Argons did load onto the sneakers app today for a drop date set for April 7th, 2022. Now, concerning these, the Court Purples, Tier 0 stores, and possibly Nike neighborhood accounts such as Kicking It ATX should be stocking these, though that release might take place at a later date on April 9th. Now, I'm gonna come out and say it, I am a sucker for ripstop material, and it just so happens that the entire upper of the shoe is mainly constructed using ripstop. Now, if you're not too sure on what ripstop is, it's a nylon woven together in like miniature square patterns that makes the textile super durable, super waterproof, though I'm not too sure if these have that rating, that ripstop rating, if the gauges are tight enough to be waterproof, but looking at the shoe, I love the patterns that are being displayed on the shoe. Union LA. Being based in Los Angeles, it's only right that the shoe derives its colors from the Los Angeles Lakers, who might not even make the play-in. There are layers to the uppers. Leather panels are on the bottom with white translucent ripstop overlays. Purple leather panels lay underneath, forming the vamp, the quarter panel, and the collar of the shoe. For the white panels, you have the white panels laying underneath at the mud guard, the lacing strap, the ankle strap, and the heel counter. Both the Nike swoosh and the heel tab are a vinyl or a plastic, and it utilizes that 3M reflective material, that flare, adding some pop to the shoe. Holding the shoe together, you'll notice that double stitch yellow lining going all the way around the shoe. makes it look like an art project, especially with these stray threads going on at the swoosh and at the heel. It definitely screams Union, and you're also reminded that it is a Union product with the signature UNLA label right here near the swoosh and the Sidney Poitier logo towards the heel, the button that's on the lateral of the shoe. When you first take the shoe out of the box, the default lace is white and quite boring. Thankfully, we have this purple, flat-shaped poly blend lace that is provided. Behind that is a white ripstop padded tongue that takes form, and crowned at the top is this purple woven label with the yellow Nike branding. I will say that purple neoprene sock liner, it hits, and it is pretty well padded at the ankle. Removing the insoles, it's pretty dismal, which is pretty standard for Nike Dunks. It's a flat piece of foam going on, but you flip it over, totally different story. You have nice purple fabric going on with Nike on the right heel, and then Sidney Poitier logo on the left, done in yellow. Both the midsole and the outsole are made of a blown rubber compound. The white midsole wraps all the way around the shoe and is secured by white stitching. The outsole, I really love the outsole. I'm loving this translucent purple. Looking closely at it, you can actually see Sidney Poitier where the circle traction marks are. And in the background, if you look even closer, you'll see that honeycomb shape taking place. This purple, it kind of reminds me of that Gatorade flavor, Riptide Rush. Undeniably, it's Gatorade's best flavor. Apparently, Riptide Rush is ranked number 4. You have Lemon Lime at number 1, Fruit Punch at number 2, and Orange is somehow at number 3. All those flavors are complete ass. Riptide Rush is definitely number 1. Dunk sizing is on par with Jordan 1 sizing as they're built on the same lasts. If you've never worn either model before, go to true to size. Better yet, hit up a retail store and get sized up on a Brannick. Overall comfort, they're dunks at the end of the day. It doesn't provide much in support nor in cushioning. You can always flip out the insoles for something more comfortable or your prescribed orthotics. Actually, more recently I've been swapping out my eShod Wear React insoles into all of my shoes, making my feet more comfortable. React is just like the best insole, for me at least. Chris Gibbs tag teaming up with Nike once again to create a dunk pack with the sole focus on passports and traveling. Did they execute this project perfectly? Especially after being cooped up for 2 years? This pack definitely inspires people to get out there, travel, and see people, safely of course. At the $150 price point, I can't be mad at all with these shoes. The theming is just on point. The material, it's almost automatic. If a shoe has ripstop, you can't lose. Having a variety of colors available from the pistachio, the unattainable argon blues, to these court purple Unions, they definitely didn't miss. It's almost expected of Union not to fail in these collaborative efforts, whether it be the Jordan 1s, the Jordan 4s, and now the Dunks. Chris Gibbs and company, well done. Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point for this video. Which dunk colorway is your favorite of the 3? Of the different series, the Jordan 1, the Jordan 4, the dunk releases, which series model is your favorite? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Go ahead and check out the Instagram at chriscatalunya with an underscore at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. Fight the algorithm, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for kicking it with me. I'm Chris Catalunya, and we will check you next time. Cheers. Sige na.